Yo, what's up, man? This another video, but this video is not a video for cars. My buddy wanted me to put up this bike for him. It's a Shogun, a 26-inch rock mountain 21S PD. Yeah, I'm about to open it up and try to put it together for him. So I'm gonna just make a video. And hopefully this will help somebody online. Alright. Let's take the bike out of here. They've been having this bike for a while. Because this bike has cobwebs on it. Here you go, the bike. Take it out the box. And this is what it comes with. So, put the box out the way. And this is the bike. Alright. We're going to go ahead and cut these straps and get everything off so we can see what we got to put together. Cut this wheel off. We get a better knife. Alrighty. Cut that wheel off. That's tied up right there. There's another one tied right. It's another wrap right here. Do we have any more tied up? Nah, we just got this going through the spokes. See that? We just got it going to the spokes. Now we got that off. Now we got to take this handle off. Also, they ain't got nothing together. Yeah. Nothing together. Okay, we got some of those stuff off. They don't have too much things not put up, so this would not be a long video. It's pretty to the point. To the point. Take off this cardboard. It's a Shogun 26-inch bike. Take off all this tape. They got this on it to protect the paint and all that. Okay, let me bring you a little closer. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do, you see this handle? We're not gonna tighten it yet. I just want some of the stuff off the ground, off the floor so I can put it. So we're gonna just put this inside of this handle right here. You see these two? See these? That's where you tighten the handle up when you put it in here, in this little hole. You cannot put it in there together. You got to put it in there like this. All right, you got to make it get together and go down like that. We're not tightening that yet. We're going to come back to it in a minute. All right, here goes the other wheel. Right here, we're going to go ahead and put that one on. Okay, here go the pedals, and here go another I guess what I want you to use. They sent you this little thing, and these are the two pedals. Alright? But first what I want to do is I want to put this wheel on so I can get the bike to stand up on its own. So you see these bolt nuts right here, you unscrew them a little bit so this washer right here could be free, because the washer is going to be in here in the hole. It's a hole in the spring. Pick it up and show you. This is a dummy. You pull that out. When you put this bike on, make sure the washer goes behind. I'm going to show you in a minute. You move those washers. It's a hole right here. See right there? It's a hole. You bring those washers up and you put them in that hole, and you tighten that bolt so that washer can stay in that hole. Alright? Tighten that a little bit so that washer won't move anymore. Do the same thing for both sides. Do the same for both sides. It's a little hole right here on the side that the washer goes into. Tighten those bolts and keep them there. Okay? We're gonna need a Allen key wrench set. This is the seat. Alright? We're gonna just put the seat on, but we're gonna come back and tighten up all these. I'm just putting everything on, and I'm gonna come back and then I will tighten up everything. Okay, these are the two tools that sent with the bike. We go ahead and start tightening stuff up. Okay, first is the handle. You got to put yourself on top of the bike and then keep the handle, this centerpiece, straight with the wheel. Right here. You keep it straight with the wheel. See this piece? And right on top of it, there's an Allen key wrench right here. Tighten that. That tightens the handle. I just want you to see it right here. That tightens the handle. Let me get the phone a little closer so you can see exactly what this is what I was talking about. This right here with the Allen key, you tighten this. But you make sure this is straight with the wheel. Alright, you tighten that. Also, there's a reflector right here that needs to be tightened also. The handle is tight. See these? You put them down this way. This one goes this way. Alright? But as you notice, this one here is not put into the switch. Okay, we're about to put these on. Here go the pedal. When you put the pedal on, start them by hand. See that? It turns forward. Okay? We're going to put both of them on. This one on that side and this one on the other side. One here goes forward also. And the tool that they sent is this one. So all you got to do is find the right size for that. And this is it right here. And you just hold this and tighten it. That's all you got to do. That's tight. That's tight. So the two pedals are on. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to tighten the seat. Okay, now we're about to put the seat on. With the seat, it's a little lap right here. All you gotta do is tighten it. It's got another thing on the other side. You gotta hold it with a hand or pliers, and then you tighten this side right here. It's tightening. It automatically go on its own. See that? See that? Automatic tightening its own. So the seat is tight. Also, there's a reflector in the back that's supposed to go to the back. Right here is a Phillip head. Just go ahead and tighten that up a little bit so you can tighten that reflector so it don't move. This is for the cars in the back too. See his reflector. Also, there's one right here in the front, a reflector also. We need to tighten that one with a Phillip head. Yeah. Just tighten that up with a Phillip head. Bike is almost together, man. We gotta go and tighten the front wheel. We gotta get on the front wheel. You gotta find which size. And it's that size. It's the same size as the other one. You tighten that. You go on the other side and tighten the other one. This is pretty good that they're saying this because you don't have to go get no tools. They don't send exactly what you need. The only thing they didn't send was a Phillips screwdriver, but they have everything else that you need. And also, you gotta put some air in these tires when I get through. Okay, the bike is almost put together. I have to tighten the handles, not the handles, the brakes, and we will be done. We're about to tighten these handles. I need them tight. I'm gonna snug them a little bit right here so it won't move so much, so I can get this cable back in where it needs to be. These little handles. But you see here, this cable need to go back in here to hold brakes. So what we're gonna have to do is, you see right here, you see this screw right here, this screw. We're gonna loosen it a little bit so this cable could go back to, so I can get it in here. All right, so the same thing that I got here, see this releases, see that? It releases the cable. You push it in here, that groove, and then that groove, you see this? It comes all the way in here. Boom, put that in there first, and that rides in there, and that holds that in. That holds that in like that. This here, let me see how good it is. Screw it in a little bit more. You have to adjust it. So, you know this little turn thing? You gotta turn it. Then you tighten that little tight thing on it. Now, we have to get back down here because this came out of this groove. So we gotta put this back in. Yeah, we gotta put this back in here. Alright, so let me get this back in this thing. Just like this. You put that back on it. You see some rubber right here you put back on it. Now what you do is, these brakes here, we gotta adjust them to sit on the brakes itself. I mean on the rim itself. But for right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tighten this back and see how the brakes hold. Alright. It looked like it'd be in a pretty good spot. It looked like the brakes would hold pretty good. You tighten this bolt back now, so this cable won't move. Alright, you tighten it back so this cable won't move. Right here. Okay. Now you got that. See these? We're going to put these where they need to be at. Right there. Right there. Then you get on the bottom and you tighten that bolt tight so that don't move. Alright? You do that on both sides. This and this one. Okay? Those are tight. Now, let me see when I hit that brakes. If holds. The back one holds good and everything. So we're gonna adjust the front one a little bit with a little pliers. You see these brakes? See, you gotta put it up in this handle and it comes through here. It's a cutout. So you wrap the cable all the way through, and you gotta be careful about right here. You see how it is? This goes into here, and then this black piece goes over this right here, and then this goes to this bolt. This is your adjuster for your brakes. You need this. You put it here. You put a pliers right here, and you kind of see how close these pads is. See right here, the pads go to the wheel on both sides, and you could just hold this in here and you tighten that bolt back. That's how you adjust your brakes, back and front. But we got to the end of this video. This bike is finally up. I'm gonna call my buddy and tell him that he can come pick it up. I hope this helps somebody. It's a pretty nice bike. Yeah, let me go back and show you the whole view of the bike. As you can see, that is the final installation. The bike is ready. It's ready to go. Nice little bike. I'm gonna show you. There you go. There you go. The bike is put together nicely. It's a rock mounted front suspension. It have a shock right here. It's called the Shogun. It's a 26 inch. So that's the end of this video of assembling this bike. I did it for a friend of mine. He gonna start going riding. You can tell he been having it for a while. He got cobwebs on it in the box. So hit the subscribe button, like, tell a friend, tell a friend. Alright? So until the next video. This is just a special video I just did. Go to my channel and hit that subscribe button, notification. Tell a friend, leave a comment, share, like. Alright? I just put out a new video today. on those vehicles. So check it out. Big up to the Virgin Island. Kiba Dan says so St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. John. Especially St. Croix. Yeah. Alright, until the next video. Y'all be safe.